What's up, boys? A while back I had the triple shotgun scout sharpshooter, and the plasma carbine was extremely strong in that build despite being only level 18. So this time I'm going to try and grab that as my first weapon and go all in on it and push it to the absolute max at level 30 plus hopefully. See what it's really capable of with some huge investments. Don't care that much about the M1000 since that's stuck on kinetic. It will still get some medium upgrades for like reload speed and stuff. I might grab some early upgrades to help me in the early game, but mainly just want to be focusing on the plasma carbine here. Gold is very helpful to look for the rerolls. I might want the Nishanka for some useful debuffs since that also has medium stuff, but definitely not as my first weapon. There we go, plasma carbine. It is pretty weak early on, so I'm going to have to play a bit careful to try and survive the early game. And I might need some good artifacts as well just to get through it. But if I can get level 18 on it, it's going to be an easy win at that point. Just gotta survive until there.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Nice.
So these are pretty bad. Bit of extra damage scaling with gold. Reload for medium, but I'm gonna need all the levels I can get on the carbine. That's a decent start for now.
Get ready, they'll be with you shortly.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Took out a loot bug.
Probably the crit here. Pretty nice with the sharpshooter's base crit bonuses. You can ramp up those stats a lot faster.
Meet your maker, crate.
More plasma carbine. Some early pickup radius is pretty helpful. Fire rate is pretty good. I think I'll take that out of blue.
See these every day. Yeah.
I'm definitely going with the sawn-off unstable overclock to convert it into a shotgun. I tried the other one time, and it seemed to be pretty bugged with fire rate. I had like 108 or something fire rate a second, but it wasn't firing anywhere near that speed.
Hell yeah.
So some weapons seem to have a pretty low fire rate cap compared to what you can get with them. And I'm not sure the exact mechanics on that, but it seemed a lot weaker than it should have been. Try and get some bounces in a tunnel, maybe? I think I might just reroll here. Purple reload is pretty good.
Sure, why not?
The bugs are getting worse. Move it.
Grab some detonators on them when I can to help out with the weak early game. Get some more bouncy shots in a tunnel. Plasma carbine damage.
Get it done, miner. The bugs are furious.
Guy's about to go down. try and stay close to grab the XP instantly. Let's see, Deep Core is medium, but it would unlock kinetic upgrades. Might grab this for some shock debuffs, and if I get some levels on it, I can get the sidearm overclock to buff all of my weapons by 25%. Big crit chance. I'm getting some really nice global upgrades, but I'm having to pass up carbine levels for them. It's a good thing, it just feels kind of bad. Medium reload, I suppose. Go for some more rocks. I think I will take that for the overclock. Plasma. Let's go with the clip size here. Burn isn't super useful.
You're really pissing off the bug spot as arriving angry up there before the timer runs out. The drop
Got
pod is
a
not going to
carbine
hang around.
here. More carbine. Fire rate to go with my clip size. These are pretty bad. Probably take that and conserve the gold for now, since I'm about to go to a shop.
Gather up your beer
More
and get
carbine.
onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
More
Be
carbine.
the best survivor.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
More carbine. Damage and fire rate are decent. Doesn't affect the Sun Sweeper, but will probably help my other weapon. I do have some nitrous, so let's hold some gold for now. Double nitro there, pretty nice. The slow is actually fantastic with the shotgun conversion for that. Freezes enemies very quickly and very often. And then I may as well grab that. Actually, a paint job's pretty good for looking for sidearm, so I will grab that as well.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
After this, I'm taking the longest shower. Sick to the core of glyphid stink. And then I'm getting so drunk.
So 13 on the second stage is not too bad on my primary weapon. So the build's looking pretty on track so far. And once I get the level 18 on the carbine, it's just a free win basically. It's so strong. Especially with the slowing effects.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
That's gonna take a while. Can bait them into a narrow corridor for the carbine to shred them though. So that will buy me a lot of time at least.
See you in hell.
Probably can't finish this. I don't think there's any useful upgrades on these. Could convert one of those to cryo, but Taser has sidearm. This would also give me some slowing. I might look for some paint jobs on that for the massive damage stream. And even with no investment, it does apply the electrical debuff, which increases my crit a bit against enemies affected by it.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
See, if I can get those detonators off, I might have a bit of time here. Looks like I can do it now. Carbine level.
Box of goodies headed your way, miner.
Armor, probably the most useful out of these. up to 50 armor as you get on to low HP is a decent amount of survivability. Damage, I'm looking more for reload speed on that. I'll take the projectile fire rate. Damage again. These are pretty bad though. I guess I'll take it.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Kind of a bad spot to get trapped in, so I'm gonna start working on these rocks since it's gonna take me a while. Small tunnel is good for the carbine.
Bring the pie! Alien scum! Jukebox open!
Big reload speed, don't mind if I do.
Upgrade. How can I not?
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
Reload speed is what I'm looking for on those ones. Doesn't seem like I can safely go anywhere and mine out anymore, so I guess I'm just grinding XP at this point. Only thing I can really do without potentially losing the run here. Magnet towards the back of that pack. Lots of detonators to get some big AoE farming. Reload. I do want that, but the 18 on this is just so important.
This makes my whole life better.
The sooner you can get that, the better.
Oh, crap's sake, move it! They're everywhere.
Go for some rock dropping.
Come and get me, you big fucking spawn!
My scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move on.
See if I can squeeze in for the magnet real quick.
Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
XP, kind of running out of usefulness for that. Just gonna grab the reload here. Can't hang around too long here. They're pretty ramped up, and I don't have the 18 yet. 3 levels on there. I don't think there's any overclocks that are super useful to me on that. So probably just a crit damage here.
This is my pick.
That probably won't help since I'm about to go in the shop. So I may as well grab the movement speed here, and I get 18 anyways. So I have tried that one time, and it seems like you hit the fire rate cap a bit too easily with that. And it also seems like there may have been some bugs with it anyways. Sidearm for the stun sweeper is perfect. And a bit more crit. Now that I have 18, I can just shred everything. So I actually can hang around for a while. But not too much since they're kind of pushing each other into the ramp. Probably just some more carbine. Man, the sawed-off is so strong on the carbine. Probably some HP. Bits of movement or damage. Probably the movement speed to help with artifacts if I get pickled nitra or the fire rate.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
Projectile damage.
Hell yes.
I have the overclock on that one, so I'm looking more for the taser now.
Surely next time we'll be
Reload is decent.
This'll do.
Don't think I care about any of those. Can't afford them anyways.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Let's get the job done.
So level 18 on the plasma carbine should just be a free win at this point, especially with the cryo effect on it. So strong with the sawn-off upgrade.
I popped the loot box. Let's get the minerals.
The swarm is heading your way.
I could probably just run through them now. Got some more carbine, sure.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
See you in hell.
HP, sure.
Now this is a rare treat.
The freeze effect is just so strong with sawn-off too. All those guys permanently frozen. I'll take... That's actually not bad with the freeze effect, but every time I take that I regret it, and that's one of the best artifacts in the game, so...
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oops. More carbine.
Yes, please. There is nitro over here. That's all you got, you slippery shit. See you in hell.
Reload. That's at sidearm, so that will help me look for the other
I'm gonna
one.
be the best survivor. This one's for Carl.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. Well done. You got them all.
I feel vitalized.
Doesn't seem like there's anything up here.
One down. Bring the pie. Take that.
That guy's getting melted. Probably want to drag it out a bit longer for some free XP. Reload is
will
perfect
help me work
there,
harder.
and we got the sidearm.
I'm clocking it
Perfect.
to 11.
So this is legitimately one of the strongest builds you can do with the pretty quick 18 onto the carbine. Instant double sidearm on both of the support weapons. Luck, I guess it's probably better than
I've
that
been
stuff.
dreaming of something like this.
Not that much time to get value out of it, but still a lot higher.
I got it.
Threat level increasing.
That will teach you.
Probably the global
I'm gonna be
damage.
the best survivor.
More
This
carbine.
makes my whole life better.
All tasks complete. Stage finished.
More
The
fire
drop pod is
rates.
prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves. Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
I guess that's okay for some extra shock debuff. That'll give me a little bit of extra crit on enemies who actually survive for a bit.
Progress deeper.
More carbine.
I'm raring to try this
Reload is decent.
I'm having an
Nope.
epic vision. Next.
Don't really need that. I guess there's a little bit more to go.
I'm having an epic vision. Next.
Bad thing about a one weapon build is you don't really have much to spend nitra on. I do have a few more rerolls. I don't think there's anything amazing for that.
Show me more.
These are pretty bad.
Let's shake it up.
That's
This is a
nice.
smart pick.
And I don't have anything left. Maybe I'll just look for a huge pickled nitra and just delete the boss instantly with that.
Kill anything with more legs than two.
I'll go ahead and break those guys out so they can get melted instantly.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready. Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
You ugly son of a bitch. Toothbug, open. Come and get me, you disgusting spawn. Take that!
Man, that weapon is insane once you hit 18.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Crit chance, sure.
Might as well.
How we doing there? 83 and 308. Artifacts aren't super useful for damage, and it just doesn't even matter. No squinties, no fire rate. Don't even care.
Die, creep!
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Die, creep!
Big reload. That's probably a bit better.
You don't see these every day.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
Drop kill.
Big fire rates. I think I am on the 4th level, so that would probably be the biggest damage here. I mean, ideally I would take both, but it's probably the safer pick here.
I'll take it. Boom, baby!
Get absolutely insane damage here. More crit chance.
Oh, yeah!
Probably gonna end this level so that I don't end up wasting more gold. Crit chance.
Yes! Your history!
More fire rates. Probably grab a little bit of healing now.
Never felt better.
Should have like another 30 seconds or so probably before the next tick.
On this, you
Well
friggin'
done.
hate.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
So I'm gonna head up here before I lose any more gold.
Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Big damage, don't mind if I do. That's not that interesting. Let's see what else we got.
I want another go.
Pretty nice fire
Yes,
rate.
please.
That's pretty good.
It's mine. Next.
More reload and damage, I can get
This
both of
works.
those.
Might as well.
I think with 12 left, I'm just gonna hold that to keep the buff up longer on this stage.
Here we go. You've found the dreadnought.
Oh, you know what? I
Make it
think
come out of hibernation
the
by
anti-synergy
destroying
with the
cocoons.
gold-tipped bullets might not be ideal, but it is still a big burst of damage here. I'll probably want to mine out around the gold and then leave that for later.
Loot bug eliminated. Hello and goodbye.
More fire rates.
Yes. Loot bug eliminated. The time is up, Craig. Die, monsters!
Oh, I forgot about that for a second. I actually just lost 50 gold there. Just autopiloted it into that. I might grab this because it's on the outskirt and it probably won't put me at 50 anyways.
Here, have a bullet in that fight.
Oh, the boss is actually
We can't
ready.
get any supplies until we
Oops.
clear out
What
the
is this
landing zone.
abomination?
That's really bad timing on my part. I might not even have time to get the supply pod now. Oops. That was about as poorly executed as I could have done the boss level. See if I can bait him up to there. I can probably get enough gold for a buff tick.
You ugly son of a bitch!
Don't want to reroll, so that will give a little bit more of the shock stacks.
Eat land! Think you can kill me? Think you can?
I was looking up at the supply pod timer right as I noticed the cocoon was taking damage.
Dreadnought, good work. Supply pod inbound.
So I should have backed off there, oops.
I want it.
Drop pod has arrived.
But
Get there
the
before
level
timer
30
runs out.
plasma carbine is
Drop pod
so
not going
insane,
to hang around.
doesn't even matter.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Congratulations. One less dreadnought to worry about. Management sends their regards.
Early game is a little bit rough, but once you get level 18, it's basically a free win. I had barely any damage in the early game, also just a little bit from the gold tips. But the survivability actually was a bit helpful for a while. But the sawn off plus cryo combo is just so insane, you basically don't even have to try at that point. Got a very fast double sidearm, which is also a huge boost there. Insanely strong build, complete face roll towards the end. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.